Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all is always well. Okay, so today I again will uh, make the explanation about my trade today, which is very bad, guys. Today I get 0% winning ratio, so it's mean that all of my 3 trades was gone lost. Okay, so this is a little bit crazy today, and let's talk and analyze why we do some kind of bad trade. Okay, so this is the option number one, guys. So was the Asia session. So the first one was here, guys. Okay, I'm also observing the price in the 9 minutes, and okay, that it was ranging. It's like this, and then happens suddenly this one. So in my brain, that is the trend because they breaking. Okay, and then what I'm doing, I'm kind of putting some level here, which is the level of 14.6 here, but I'm not enter here because I'm just worried about the retracement that can cross here to the 23.6 level. So this is 0, basically the 23.6. Okay, because I'm using the invert of the Fibonacci, and what I'm doing here was doing a sell option here, guys. So I'm expecting that the trend will continue, or this is my brain is reading like, well, this is kind of strong trend. Okay, but what I'm forgetting here is the context was it's not strong. Okay, it's the context is ranging. So this kind of candlestick hit me, and this is basically the reversal pattern. Okay, it's some kind of bullish harami, guys, in this kind of ranging market, the ranging context. Okay, so what I'm doing here is thinking that this is the strong bearish because of this breakout, and I honestly I'm not seeing this kind of price action on the left. Okay, so this hit me, guys. Okay, and then after that is bam bam. Okay, it's like a tension again rising here and make the analysis unclear. And even if I realizing now, it's what I'm done. Okay, this is the second one is a stupid trade. Okay, so okay, but that is the reality, guys. So with this kind of analysis, uh, so we can learn from this mistake. Okay, again and again, and we hope we can learn. Okay, so that is why I'm lost. But if this was a strong, it's basically a good entry, guys, because you enter a sell option in the good entry point with the kind of level protection, but the contact is not in your side, so it's got broken. Okay, because of the ranging, and the hit pullback get pulled back to the 38.2 Fibonacci level. This is the 38.2 Fibonacci level, which is the next is making the tentative candle, and I also get hit again by a tentative candle. Okay, and the worst thing is, after this entry, the last of my entry, the price is jumped down in the 3 candlestick, guys. So what the okay, it's 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 worse. Okay, okay, that is the first one. And we can see the video in the last, guys. So just read the screenshot first. Okay, now it's the number 2. Okay, what is my entry number 2, and what is my expectation in here? I'm expecting it's like suddenly, guys, it's like suddenly a retracement candle, because you see this movement. Okay, this like higher high higher low, and you see here the level of 38.2, and you hope or expecting the retracement here. I'm just thinking the retracement come here to the 23.6. okay, so I hit bearish here, but with the bad entry point, okay, because of the lag and the not good chosen entry, okay, the entry point, and that is again the loss. Okay, and here is I'm really not thinking clearly, guys, because if I'm here expecting the retracement, okay, so this is some kind of breakout, because this is the breakout of the from this 38.2 and 23.6. My expectation this was a retracement before, but it's failed, so I still kind of attached with this kind of movement down, dreams or hope or expectation. The reality is this is not a retracement candle, guys. That is what I'm not realizing, that the contact, it still could be in the ranging even we see the downtrend. Okay, because what we see in the actual trade with this kind of screenshot is a little bit different, guys, but here we can see clearly, but in the live it's some kind of doubt. Okay, some kind of doubt happening. And what I should do here is entry the call option when the price move down, because this is breaking, this is the breaker. Okay, this is the breaker, and this is the 38.2 in here. Okay, and could happen a ranging or some kind of small consolidation in two candles. But I'm just thinking why I'm not thinking like that before. Okay, and that is the second one. The second one is a little really bad, because the entry point, even the entry point is bad, and there is no protection. When you do a call option, you have to get support, or sell option, you have to get resistance. So that is kind of bad, guys. And the second one is the next one. It's like a bam bam bam. Okay, so the second one is here, and that is again the tentative candle hitting me. Okay, so let's see what the next. Okay, this is the next, guys. So here I'm really not applying the I thought in the live I'm not applying the 38.2, but here the 38.2. okay, this candle, the it's some kind of hammer, bullish hammer, is close exactly on that level, guys. In the previous video analysis, I also experiencing like this one. If the candle is close exactly, that is could be the tentative candle. That is mean the gambling zone, because we don't know how much the strong the minor trend was, and this is happening. Okay, and again I'm hitting by this kind of tentative. It's unbelievable, guys, but that is the reality. So we can learn probably, okay, in the next trade. So this is basically the entry was good. Okay, it's back up like the 38.2, but the tentative was hit. Okay, so that is some kind of gambling, okay, in this area. And after this is really selling pressure, boom boom. Okay, and that is the confirmation, because if this was strong, it should be big bullish, because this is the level of 38.2. so why it's after some kind of strong retracement hammer? This is only the tentative, guys. If you find something like this, and I also, if we, okay, so there is no you and me, it's we, also me. If we have this kind of context ranging, and we see some kind of strong minor uptrend, and after this should be a strong bullish retracement because it should break this level 38.2. But what happening, the candle was small, a doji, a bullish, but it's not breaking any EMAs here, 50, 20. So that's mean the real tentative, and we can get the sell option, guys. So that is the last entry. So the point is, after that I'm not again filled with emotion to do a extra trade that will lead to the blowing account and it's getting back again to the 32, and we don't know in the last week. Okay, and let's see tomorrow, guys. So now we see the so now we see the video, you see. So that is the screenshot and this is the video, so you can get an I also. So I'm sorry because I some kind confusing between we. Okay, so we can see a very real perspective. Okay, you see here I'm setting the level of 38.2, and now I'm setting the 23.6, I think. No, oh, I just know this is the level of 23.6. okay, so I kind of expecting that level will hold for a week, for a shadow or a week, and then this happening, and then the price jump up. It's like ranging here. It's because it's closing above below the 14.6. so I thought just this is will a doji. No, and basically the entry was okay, but the context was not in our side, and they will get broke because the ranging context. So that is, guys, the entry number one, and you know that the price is close below of my entry, even they cross the one deviation. You see, it's 4, and then it's get lost in here. Okay, and then now I I think I think that pretty sure but not realizing that the context could be changed, because if we can do the mixing candle. Before I was also mixing the candlestick, I count the 9, I think, here, guys. So this is a doji of the 9, 3 3 3. Okay, and then after that it's the 9 3 3 and 3. This is what I'm not realizing. Why I'm not realizing? This is the retracement possibility of bullish, or even they hit up and make a wick to go down. Okay, because this is some kind of shooting star also, not a real shooting star, but it's bearish with the upper shadow, good selling pressure. And well, that is another story, and then the reality is not like that. And then you see I'm entering with no backup here, even the support was so low and the resistance was so high. It's in the middle, and this is gambling, and it's getting, and now I'm kind of know that is the 38 point. You see, I'm kind of know that 38.2, but I'm not aware of the tentative candles. Okay, tentative candle, guys. You see, the tentative candle will appear from the breakout. Okay, this is the trend, and there is some kind of pullback to the 38.2, and you will find tentative candle. If the previous candle was the hammer, not strong enough to make a bullish candle and close exactly on the level, you see, it's very very close, even it's get bullish. Okay, so it's a high chance of manipulation in there. So because of doji, every broker have a different doji, so be careful guys. That is the lesson today, that we can, okay, we can see here. Now I wrote my wrong, not my wrong, my false reading. Okay, so this is all loss guys, from 35 to 32.1. and the technique was, the first was the retracement, but the context, I avoiding the context, and the retracement is not. That is basically the harami, the reversal in the context of ranging. Okay, the second one was, I'm also it's like hoping, it's not actually good. Okay, because I'm hope the retracement happened to back to the 23.6, but it's not happening because the first one is the reversal. Okay, so it's getting up. So don't do a retracement in that kind of minor uptrend in ranging. Okay, probably the good one do a retracement is in the good formation of the EMA downtrend. Okay, that is the second. The third was the technique of reversal, because we point on the, we hang on the 38.2, which is the resistance, but without confirmation, because the previous one was like a hammer. Okay, this is a hammer, and the hammer closed exactly on that level, and that is the gambling zone. Without confirmation is very risky. So the trend was major ranging, and the minor is all uptrend. The first is the start of the uptrend. Okay, because when we see the actual chart, it's like only one side. Okay, only downtrend, but we not see the possibility of minor uptrend start with the like bullish harami. Okay, and then the level and the candlestick. What is the candlestick? The bullish piercing. Okay, and the second one is very annoying, because it should be the call option when your retracement is not happening and happen a breakout. That's mean why a retracement is not happening. It's mean the context is take place on that kind of situation. Okay guys, so the most clue was, the first one was the ranging context was wrong. Okay, and that is the end of the minor down that we see as a strong down, but actually not. And then the reversal, the second one is, what is the second one? The retracement. Oh sorry, this is the loss influence. Okay, because of the reversal, so there is not the retracement of and the strong minor. Okay, the third was the tentative of the strong minor trend, which is also they make a pullback, and after it's jumped down. It's very silly guys. So this is the reason why, because of the wrong reading context. Okay, and against the reversal pattern piercing that I not see, and because wrong reading of the context, the second one is like a blind trade. Okay, and the third was the kind of forgetting the possibility of the tentative when we trade the reversal with no confirmation. Okay, for this entry quality zone guys, I'm also still on experimenting here, but because we can not judge the level, because every level have its own interaction, so it's just based on the trade actually. And the suggestion is pay attention to the context, don't trade without reversal without confirmation, and don't trade the hope. Okay, it's like the second trade is just hoping for the retracement to happen. The reality is the breakout is there, but we don't see it. So number 3 is don't trade reversal without confirmation, and the 0% winning ratio. So that is guys, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.